Hey guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel, Peter! Boom, 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 review stuff. And I am sitting outside of Panera Bread. Can you see it? And I'm getting ready to go through the drive-thru, and I'm going to review the Panera Bread mac and cheese today. Now, I had planned to do this anyway. If you watch my review videos regularly, you know that I said that I was going to start doing a series over here where I compare the macaroni and cheese of several different places. And originally what I was going to do was like get two mac and cheeses and compare them. And I may do that down the road. But right now I think what I'm going to do is just go through places and give it a 1 through 5 scale like I've been doing. And then the winners will be at the end, and we'll do some kind of like contest around the holidays. It'll be real exciting and real expensive, I was going to say. But anyway, so I'm sitting outside here, but let me tell you what has just happened with the mac and cheese. I mean, probably not a whole lot. It's been fried up in the microwave. No, I mean, let me tell you what's been happening with the mac and cheese at Panera Bread, because it is making national news. And this is from CNN Business, and this is just one day ago. Panera defends its mac and cheese after a video exposed the menu item is, gasp, cooked in a bag. A Panera Bread employee spilled the chain's not-so-secret trade secret about its signature mac and cheese on TikTok. I'm telling you right now, listen, first it was the Facebook boys and girls, but now it's the TikTok. That TikTok is ruining the world. It's of the devil, okay? It's people of the lie. It is ruining the world. And the kids just, they eat that TikTok stuff. My friends post these TikToks all the time on Instagram, and they're like, oh my God, it's so funny. I just don't even get them half the time. And I don't understand why this one got 950,000 views. I don't understand. I will explain it to you in just a second. So hold on. A Panera Bread employee spilled the chain's not-so-secret trade secret about its signature mac and cheese on TikTok, but the viral fame might have cost her the job. In a quick clip filmed from behind the counter, it's literally like 10 seconds, if even that, okay? TikTok user Brianna Ray Lene dips a frozen pack of Panera's white cheddar mac and cheese into hot water, pulls it out, and empties the steaming bag into a bowl before she serves it. So, if you go watch the clip, what she does is, she like she takes the bag out of a box, okay? She throws it into a boiling pot of water. She takes it out, puts it in a dish, puts it on the counter for the customer, the guest. You always call them guests, right? And then she goes like that. That's how it goes, okay? It's not exactly a surprising reveal. How else would the chain make its creamy, dreamy mac and cheese that always tastes the same across more than 2,100 locations? I don't know. From maybe a recipe that you follow? It's not like my grandma, every single time she followed her damn recipe, it was different every single time. You have a recipe. It's not that hard. You fire up the macaroni, you put in the same cheese, it's mac and cheese. But I don't really care, and I'm going to tell you why. Because my favorite macaroni and cheese is that Kraft macaroni and cheese that comes in a tall bottle or box. It just isn't that deep to me, okay? I don't really care. I'll tell you what, actually, my grandma back in the day, she made that macaroni and cheese. This is kind of a funny story, true. My grandma back in the day, she made that, like, the real macaroni and cheese. You know what I'm talking about? Where you put the milk on the bottom, and then you put the macaroni, and then you put the cheese on top, and you put it in the oven, and you bake it. Ugh, I hated it. I thought it was disgusting, okay? I still don't like it, and it always has some of that milk in it, right? So, it just is like soggy mac and cheese. My grandma, I don't know, but... So anyway, after my poor grandma died, okay? So anyway, I miss my grandma. I love you, grandma. Anyway, I used to watch her stories with her. She'd sit there and she'd drink her coffee and smoke her Salem Lights, and when I would ask her questions, she'd say, you don't bother grandma while she's watching her stories. But anyway, so when my grandma died, every year for Christmas and Thanksgiving, my aunt would continue to make, what happened to the light? It just went out. Come to the light, Carol Ann! My Aunt Kathy, she used to continue to make this macaroni and cheese, right? And I would say to my mom, you know, stuff like about, oh, the Aunt Kathy's macaroni and cheese and whatever. So anyway, one Thanksgiving, my Aunt Kathy said something to me about, she made the macaroni and cheese for me special or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, later than I told my mom, I said, I don't even like Aunt Kathy's macaroni and cheese or grandma's old macaroni and cheese. I don't even like it. And my aunt said to me, she said something about, I was going to make it for, I don't even remember how the story went. But anyway, she was like, I was gonna make, but I didn't know you didn't like Grandma's macaroni and cheese. And then you know what? It was my cousin the whole time. My cousin Caroline, she was the one that liked Grandma's macaroni and cheese, and then she didn't get it anymore because I didn't like it, and I was my Aunt Kathy's special. And see, that's what you should know. She liked me even more. She loved me more than she loved her own daughter. True story, she did. I know it's kind of sadly of the world, but it is the truth of the nature. She used to tell me all the time. No, she didn't. She didn't tell me that, but she did say I was her special. She would say that. She goes, "You're my special. I love you so much." But anyway, that's why she made me my Grandma's macaroni and cheese, but it sucked. I hated it, okay? I don't like homemade macaroni and cheese. I just don't, right? And let me tell you another story. Oh my God, this is so funny. And I know that she doesn't watch my channel, so I don't have to worry about it, okay? But Tanya's sister-in-law, she's like famous for her macaroni and cheese, okay? Well, my husband, oh my God, he should do these reviews with me. He is literally like the master taster of macaroni and cheese because he loves it so much, right? So Tanya had told her sister-in-law, okay, we'll just call her Tina, okay? So she told her sister-in-law, Tina, because we were going over there, I think it was for Tanya's son's, like, graduation. So anyway, we were going over there, and maybe it was from his return from the Marines. I can't remember. But anyway, thank you to all of you servicemen and women out there that protect us on a daily basis. I appreciate your service. So anyway, okay, so we were over there and they were having this big cookout and everybody was pitching in and everything like that, right? And Tina brought her world famous macaroni and cheese. She brought it in like one of those big metal things, you know what I'm talking about? World famous, right? And she was like lurking over Alex the entire time. And she was like, oh my God. And she had told Tanya, she goes, once he's had my macaroni and cheese, he'll never want any other kind of macaroni and cheese. Now, I thought it was pretty good, okay? But anyway, I mean, it was okay. It wasn't 4 stars or anything like that. But so Alex got a big plate of macaroni and cheese because literally when we go places and eat, it's like on Thanksgiving if they have stuffing, he gets like the whole plate of stuffing and maybe a little bit of turkey. A whole plate of macaroni and cheese, maybe a little bit of turkey. He just likes that kind of stuff, you know? So anyway, I know there is an emergency, but my Lord, I'm trying to make a video. But I do hope that the people, the fire are safe. If there's a fire, I hope there's no fire. My God, I'm going to a bonfire tonight. Okay. But anyway, so he sits down, he eats this macaroni and cheese, and Tina's sitting right there, right? Now, she's like moved her way into Alex's company, and now she's become his best friend, and she's like sitting right there. He doesn't know that Tina made the macaroni and cheese, right? And she goes, that macaroni and cheese looks good. And she goes, how is it? And he goes, he takes a couple bites of it, and he goes, it's a little runny. So we're going to try, oh, I didn't even finish reading the damn article. Okay. The clip earned nearly 950,000 likes on the app, but in another video, the user tearfully shared that she'd been fired from her job. Now, let me just tell you about this, okay? What a bunch of idiots. Why wouldn't you get fired from your job? Listen, okay, I love you people out there, the youth of the nation, okay? But you're the dreamers. I mean, you guys are the ones that are going to keep us alive, okay? But let me just tell you, why do you think that you are going to film a TikTok that gets 950,000 views showing that Panera, okay, is shortcutting their macaroni and cheese, and you're going to keep your job? What? Are you that dumb? I mean, seriously? Okay. CNN reached out to a Twitter account linked to the TikTok user and is waiting to hear back. A Panera spokesperson told CNN the company doesn't comment on personnel matters. Well, of course they don't. Can we talk to you about Brianna? Is she still working there? You think HR is going to tell CNN that? Give me a break. What world do we live in? These people are crazy, okay? A Panera spokesperson told, I can just imagine that phone call. Yes, this is Joe Smith from CNN News, and we are calling for the HR department. Yes, we would like to check out the termination status on one Brianna Lee Renee, and on her, what? Yeah, and did she get fired for the mac and cheese for the TikTok video? I mean, come on. What world do you people live in? Okay, doesn't comment on personnel matters, but is sure that the meals are shipped frozen so they can leave out certain preservatives that don't meet the company's clean standards. Mac and cheese is made off-site with our proprietary recipe developed by our chefs and using our sourced ingredients that meet our standards for our clean menu offerings, the spokesperson said. That sounds to me like they sat in a meeting for a bunch of Tuesdays, doesn't it? And that they came up with their response that was OSHA approved. And if you've ever worked in any kind of clean environment, you know what I'm talking about with OSHA, okay? And they got to get all that kind of stuff approved, and it's got to be USDA approved, and they got to say the right things, all that kind of stuff. And you know, Brianna, she ain't the only one that got fired, okay? Whoever hired Brianna got fired, whoever worked with her that day that got fired, and whoever held the camera got fired, okay? Because she did this from across the room. You ever Judy Smith, you got fired too. The item is prepared daily as it's ordered. I mean, yeah, daily from frozen bags. The spokesperson said it's available on grocery store shelves too for diners to devour at home. Though that version doesn't come frozen. Well, I mean, now I just saw it comes in like a little container thing, but you can get that if you want to. Basically, they're turning this into a marketing thing, and so am I, because I'm going to go through here right now, and I'm going to order me up some of this macaroni and cheese. Now hiring delivery drivers. Oh my God, they got a drive-through. And come to the light, Carol Ann. They have a delivery, and they have, oh my God, people are up here ordering salads and sandwiches and all kinds of madnesses. Come on. We got all day. This is a review video. People can't even see me. I'm in the dark right now. Look at this, breakfast wraps. I already tried some of this stuff, didn't I? All right, well listen, when I get up there to the window, I will come back in just a second. I'm still waiting. 7 minutes later. This might be the slowest drive-through I have ever been into in my entire life. This girl literally ordered 3 things, and then they asked for her like code or something, her Panera code or whatever. I'm real over waiting in this line. They get a 0 on their drive-through. Could I get a small order of your homemade mac and cheese? Nope, that's it. Oh, no. Yeah, I need one of those pumpkin cookies. No, I'm good.
Small mac and cheese with French stick at the side and cookie. Anything else today?
Nope, that's it.
You put in my rewards burger?
Nope.
837.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
How is that 837? Well, did you just get my mac and cheese and the cookie?
Yeah, so your total is 869.
Okay. All right. $5.19 for a small mac and cheese and 1 cookie that's 99 cents comes to $8.59. That is redonkulous. Jeez Louise, my God, Mary Magdalene on the cross. Anyway, she wasn't, but that is too much. I'm thrown out by that. But did you hear? I said homemade mac and cheese, and he took the order. Oh my God, so basically they're saying it is homemade. Listen, I ain't trying to take nobody's job. So anyway, I'll be back when I get up here and I get my order done, okay? Okay, we're up. Are you excited? She could hardly even get out of the drive-thru. I don't think she knows how to drive very well. So excited.
Thank you.
How are you today? Good. Have you heard about this macaroni and cheese TikTok stuff?
Yeah, I saw that.
What'd you think about that?
I wasn't, it was surprising to see it, but I mean...
What was surprising about it?
For like I don't know, the fact that like some people thought that like, well I mean it's made, like it's...
I don't really care because I heard it's delicious.
Yeah, okay, well it's made by just like, in a sauce, like at the factory and then it's sits. Like if it was made all in one here, it would always taste different.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
She was a good representative, wasn't she, of Panera Bread? I think she deserves a raise. See, that one girl got fired because you know what? She wanted fame and fortune. Sometimes, listen, cheaters never win, okay? There is no quick way to the top. There's just not. That girl, she's paying her dues. Mind you, 20 years from now, she'll be living in $1 million house. She won't be worrying about working at Panera Bread anymore. But Liana Renee, or whatever her name is, she'll probably be still trying to get a job up in the Panera because she, well, her TikTok fame did probably not pan out for her too well. Oh my God, I got bread and everything. Oh my God, I live. Okay. Well, now this is an okay size for $5.19. Seriously? Are you kidding me? I was like, did they booger me and not give me? They didn't. They gave me. I mean, who eats macaroni and cheese with a spoon? I mean, I'm just asking, okay? Now, I have already reviewed this in a video, but if you have not had their $1 pumpkin cookies, they're absolutely fantastic, so you gotta have those. Okay, I don't really want any of this bread right now. Well, maybe just to buy it. I do like some bread. Now, I will, I mean, who goes to dinner and doesn't get the dinner rolls, okay? Like, do you not? I always try the dinner rolls, and then I have 4 more because they're so good. What do you think of the best? Oh my God, I should review the best dinner rolls at restaurants. I think Charleston's has some of the best dinner rolls. People always say Red Lobster, but you want to hear a funny story? I've only ever been to, I don't eat fish. I've only ever been, obviously because I'm a vegetarian now, but even before that I never ate fish. This is so hot, so warm. I have never, I've only been to Red Lobster one time. It was with this guy that I dated way back in the day. And I remember it because it was like with his mom and his sister, and she just had his baby and all this kind of stuff. I was probably, well, this is before I got sober, so I was probably 20 at the time or something like that. Maybe 21, I don't even know. But anyway, and I don't remember the rolls, but apparently Red Lobster has the best rolls in the entire world. Now, do you guys, would you rather have like 4-minute reviews? I can do that. I can just get the food and do the review. Or would you rather have true reviews? Okay, look at this. This is, what if it all falls out? Okay. Tick tock, tick tock. Damn, that is good. That is good macaroni and cheese. We're going to 2 Halloween parties tonight, and I'm going to eat. But it's a nice little snack. You guys, this is some of the best macaroni and cheese I've ever had in my life. I mean, seriously. There's this restaurant in Indianapolis called Northside Social, and I think it's the best macaroni and cheese I've ever had. This might be a close second. This is really good. Panera, why are you even worried how they make their, how you make your macaroni and cheese? We don't care, as long as it tastes good. Oh my God, this is so good. You guys. And it truly tastes fresh. Look at this as I stir it up. Can I show you? It's like smoking. Can you see that? Can you see it? Would you look at that? I'm gonna bring my husband here. He says he goes to Panera. He says he goes to Panera all the time for lunch. And I'm like, well, what'd you get? And he goes, a salad. And I know he gets a large mac and cheese. I know he is a liar straight from the pit of hell. He is getting a large mac and cheese. That girl just drove by and she looked at me like, who is he talking to? I'm talking to the people about the mac and cheese. Don't worry about it. Okay, you guys, I mean, true story. I'm gonna reserve a perfect mac and cheese until the very end. So I'm gonna give this, I'm gonna have to keep a chart and everything. I'm gonna give this, you guys know, I have to tell you, I like pepper on my macaroni and cheese, I don't know why. But I would have to give this a 4.85 out of 5. Like, this is that good. Like, it is honest to God that good. Alright, you guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Have you tried this? Go try it if you haven't. And get your pumpkin cookie. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. It is so great. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.